The team from Wild Animal Protection, most of whom have already gone back to their homes, interacting with some of the government officials in Ghana around some of our areas of practice and what we do, and seeking support from the country. So this meeting is in continuation with that, because we can't. Is protected and embraces climate resilient breeds and production systems aligning with natural environment. And then we also want systems that ensure food resilience and sovereignty. It's one thing to be food secure, it's another thing to be food sovereign. And I'm sure you all know, being food secure is what factory farms will promise us. We will come, we will help you feed your populations. But does that make it our food? Yeah, so we need to be food sovereign as Africa, because I think this is where the biggest challenge globally is going to come from. So we have a powerful opportunity as a continent to lead the equitable living system.
We are building a sea defense day. The water is increasing, volume is increasing, so it's shifting us. Very soon we'll have a place to stay. Okay. Yes, and then due to these changes also, we have dry spells, longer dry spells. So a dry spell is more or less like number of days that's there's going for. Okay. I talked about the sea level rising. Drought also comes in. And when it rains, because there's long dry spell, the soil becomes hard. So when the rain falls down, it doesn't really change the soil.
Investors of country to our continent. And secondly, we all know how the industrialization process is. It is backed by a fossil fuel economy. Now we are talking about just transition. We want to industrialize or develop as Africa, but we do not want to use
that would equally, solve the problems of infections.
So it works for you.
It works for but like I said, the housing challenge, because I do free range.
Industries that makes them define that, who even calls us third world countries, right? So when you go back to our history and you go back to how we used to even build our buildings, these were all clean ways of building, right? And we just copy blindly because they tell us that this is industrialization. So if you want to develop, you have to do this. So we have to sit down, come back to the table, and define what development means for us. Do we go back to using mud to...
Who will be able to do this thing, or someone who has a massive financial muscle to be able to do that? Yeah, but you are just really here for people to respond, and you will continue with the other conversation.